and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Isgomor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. Go with the gods.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? Watch yourself out there.
Gruff a strong message.
If by... Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. When you kill that ice wraith, then we'll talk about you becoming a Stormcloak.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't...
So we're ready to start this war in earnest, then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other.
Keep your eyes open.
Whoever we replaced them with...
At first they called us that to belittle our cause. But we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim.
We can take the city without blood.
We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all.
Many, I fear,
we fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them.
We know
the sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow you?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but for Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as Atmora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably... If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused.
Staying safe, I hope?
What do you need? I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good banding
The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. And they can't just call it a tavern.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Here are my I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife.
I've been a
Tova.
bit out of sorts
She's still in mourning.
since our
Please
daughter was
forgive
taken
my
from us.
mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Do you know my father? He's really important.
I try
he
to...
even talks to the Jarl
yes.
sometimes.
It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost
All
his
the
mother
Argonians
recently
at the docks are nice
and was
to
sent
me.
to an orphanage.
Good thing, too, or father would
Safe
run them
travels.
off. All right, then. They say dragons are coming back. I want to kill one.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain.
I lost my twin sister
You one
a
of
while
those
back.
Skyrim for the
lost anyone
Nords
close?
types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening
Hear
to
my
Ulfric's
prayers,
narrow-minded
Rakatosh,
words.
and grant peace
He's
to
tough,
these departed
loyal to
souls.
his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. I killed a lot of High
Lord
Elves in the
of
Great
seasons,
War,
I pray to
and
you
I didn't
now,
die.
that you might watch
I
over
guess
the
that
dead
makes
with
me a
mercy
war
and
hero. The
kindness.
Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves?
Mighty
Oh,
Arcade,
you
God
must have
of
heard me
mortals,
talking to
hear
Malthair.
now the prayers of your
The
humble
Dark
servant.
Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey
Welcome
Quarter.
them into the realms
Ulfric's
beyond.
content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the
Mighty
folk
Arcade,
beneath them.
I pray that you will shepherd these souls.
Whenever
as
a
they
group
pass
of
into the
marauders
realm of
attack a
death.
Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric
Hear
doesn't
my
lift a
prayers,
finger to bring to
Rakatosh,
justice,
and grant peace
as
to
long as
these
they don't
departed
threaten
souls.
Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes.
You might watch.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice. Don't
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword. I'll reward you.
Assorted wares.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Here now, the
the best selection in Windhelm.
I pray that you will shepherd these souls.
Take Windhelm's finest and freshest produce
I have
today.
a little of everything for sale. Come see for yourself.
And grant peace to these departed souls.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. All
Cookware,
delicious and
knives,
affordable.
and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
You might watch
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Everyone looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself. Fruits and vegetables, all
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
I have a little of everything for sale.
You want something from me? Make it quick. Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today. You want something from me? Make it quick.
Assorted fruits and vegetables. All delicious and affordable.
You want something from me? Speak quickly. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Make it quick. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. Take a look. thank you for your custom.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. Just what you see here. Good day to you.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Yeah, fruit. Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in Windhelm.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Need some metal? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Take home
Come see for
Windhelm's
yourself.
finest and freshest produce today.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for home, all at reasonable prices.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right.
Don't buy discounted armor.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. Speak quickly. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. for your custom. Make it quick.
Assorted
Poor
fruits and
Nilsine
vegetables,
has been
all
wrecked
delicious
since
and
her sister.
you need anything, come wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready
Trinkets,
for your table.
odds and ends, that sort of thing. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Whatever you've heard... Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Strength and steel, if Ulfric... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? A strong sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
What is it?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Steal any? Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up. Well, you done or what? Out with it. Time is money.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
What can I do for you today?
Don't you have better things to do than... When Gullumai was getting us merchandise from the East Empire Company, we were making a hefty profit. It was so lucrative, I was considering moving the guild to Solitude to save us time. Gullumai started to get greedy and cut us out of the deal. Almost can't say I blame the scaly bastard. It started out innocent enough. He kept claiming the shipments were light because of Imperial interference. Then maybe a few years ago it all stopped. He didn't even bother to contact us anymore. A word of advice. Don't disappoint me.
What did you need? Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. There are thieves, and then there is Gullumai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive, but remind
Back
him
from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Hail, companion.
You lost?
lost?
Yes? You're headed to Morthal. It's all in this note. Until... next time.
Huh? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It's Geralt.
I cannot best you. Victory is yours. I submit. Just leave here. Leave us alone.
When Aventus took off, when he said those
Kill
things
one person
about
and you can
killing
solve
Geralt,
so many
when
problems.
Aventus never imagined he was
wonder
serious.
Ever.
I can't believe it. Geralt is dead?
Guess
She's
not.
really dead.
I cannot best you.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Long life to you, Thane. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Welcome to
I
War,
might have
Maiden.
it stored away.
Take a look. Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to. Take a look. Stay sharp.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.